was born 87 years ago. For 65 years I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Hello and welcome, I am the Leather Mushroom. It has been a hell of a long time since I've done any kind of series or attempt at a playthrough or whatever, so I thought I'd start again with Oblivion from the start, after last year when I tried to do a modded playthrough for it, and the build just died completely. I just ran into a couple of hardware errors with the engine that I just, at the time, just could not overcome in the slightest bit. So I've gone back to the drawing board, and I thought I'd break the abstinence of over a year of not doing any content on YouTube with a series of Oblivion. Now this will be a fairly in-character, like, lore playthrough that I've kind of written the character myself and everything. If you want to pick holes with any of the lore I bring up, feel free. I know a lot, I don't know everything. No one should ever claim to know everything, because you'll be wrong. But this first one is actually split into two. It's split into like a prologue, and it's split into a first episode. So the prologue now that you're going to watch is going to be up, and then the first episode will be up a couple of days later. This is being streamed on Twitch, by the way. For the first few bits, I realised I didn't include the Twitch chat on the video. If you would like me to do that, because it would actually add context to some of what I'm saying, I am going to do that going forward. Just to let you know, I'm going to sort that out in OBS. So yes, it is good to be back. I now have the time to be back, and do a little bit. So I hope you enjoyed. Any thoughts and suggestions, leave below. I will, on the proper episode 2, be leaving like a full mod list, or rather the load order with everything I can remember I've got, maybe except for engine fixes, because there's so many little like dim.dll files and stuff I've handled, I can't remember all of them. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. Have fun. So without further ado, we'll get stuck into it, and we will go through the lore sheet, as it were. So, because we're such fans of Morrowind, you're damn right we're starting in a boat. So, here we are. In the hold of a ship. This is the alternate start mod, if anyone is wondering. So, I'll read through my character sheet. I'm not good at reading, so bear with me. The life and times of Arriel Camorin, a well-trained idiot and gentlemanly scholar. Arriel hails from Cloudrest on the Somerset Isle, a beautiful city Known famous throughout Tamriel and across the plains of Orbris, known for arcane power, stunning vistas, and some of the best mages Tamriel has ever produced. It's no surprise that Arriel's parents sent him to the College of Sapiarchs then. Being from a wealthy family, in coin and in knowledge, his parents wanted him to carry the family name forward and secure their place in the annals of history, cementing the Comorin name for generations to come. It's not that Arriel wasn't grateful, he was. It was just that he dreamed of wandering the wilderness of Mundus and developing practical skills, the likes of the alchemical sciences, zoological studies, and even thaumaturgy. Instead, dear old father blustered at him, "That, my boy, that's not proper in this family. I'll not have my one and only son running around like some barbarous Reachman hedge wizard. Not in this family. Oh no, not in this family at all." Father wanted him in a library, in the college, with his head in dusty old books and tomes about mytho-history and transliminal arts. Two subjects that Arriel thought people studied so they could influence their social and political machinations. No, Arriel thought to himself, that's bollocks. Grabbing some books and a handful of coins and a few small tokens, he left. It was no long goodbye. He just upped and off, joining a trade caravan going toward Bellport Run, where he could chart a ship to, well, wherever he could afford. The port city of Anvil hoved into view over the horizon. The jewel of the Gold Coast, he thought to himself, eager to get off this leaky old tub and onto something that resembled dry land and preferably not too far from something in the realm of fermented grapes. Why Anvil, you ask? Why not the Imperial City in all of its splendour? Well, in Arriel's haste, he hadn't acquired as much gold as he thought, and when you take into account wine, a bed, and the fact Anvil is cheaper to get across the Cape of the Blue Divide, and frankly, it's no contest. Stepping off onto the docks, he drew a deep breath and thought of his parents. He had no regrets, just ambition, restless legs, and a thirst only something red could quench. Well, it couldn't get any worse, could it? So that is the lore of Arriel Comorin, the Altmer. So we're going to go through all the immigration forms and stuff. Yes, I wrote that myself in a bit of a. I did a bit of a spicy brain. Yeah, sorry, you won't see what I'm reading because it's on my second monitor. So obviously, we are Altmer, High Elf. You know, looking as Altmer as we can. You know, obviously he's still quite young, you know. Yes, I'm well aware of the years, but that's just how it is. And so our birth sign is the apprentice, as I've said. So the apprentice ability confers a 100-point bonus to your magicka attribute, because you 100% weakness to fire and magic. So you're gonna see a few one-hit kills. Yes. Specializations. We are a hedge mage, which is a custom class I've made, because that's what Arriel wants to be. Arriel wants to be a hedge mage. You know, alchemy, thaumaturgy, and you know that's what he wants in life. So it's based off the spell sword class, specializing in magic. Favored attributes being strength and in intelligence. Major skills are alchemy, alteration, blade, conjuration, destruction, light armor, and restoration. You might be wondering, oh, why have blade in there? Because he comes from a high up Altmer family, and in high up families throughout history, blade training has always been a thing. It's always been, whether it be for recreational or whatever. It always has. So he knows how to use a blade. He's no expert, but he, you know, at the end of the day, you're stabbing somebody. You know, so obviously we've got conjuration, destruction, restoration, and alteration. I would quite like to have. I'd have liked mysticism as well, but yeah, I'm using the Magicka Supreme overhaul, so I'm not going to explain all the mods straight away. I'll explain them as I get to them, because I'm going to be doing this playthrough from a little bit of a lore-centric point of view. That's how this playthrough will go, and I'm going to try not to meta anything. Exactly, we have a bonus to mysticism anyway. Also, we get resist disease 75%. So yes, that's our custom class, Hedge Mage. We're not going to give it a description. We don't need to. And we are social status. So we are an academic. You know, we're a student of the colleges. And our primary area of research is going to be theoretical magic. You know, so like alchemy and stuff. You know, that's our that's not what we studied at the college, but that's what we want to be. So you say Mage Guild, but Arriel's not too. He knows of the Mages Guild, but he comes from Cloud Rest. You know, like in his eyes, the Mages Guild don't hold a candle to anything Cloud Rest has ever produced. And we're comfortably off. Like I say, he was able to grab some coins before he left, but he comes from a wealthy family, so maybe what he considers is a few coins to him is maybe a lot to us. So we're going to go for comfortably off, because let's be honest, if you were running away from a rich family, you'd be taking some dollar dues with you, wouldn't you? You know, you just would. And we're going to be starting in Anvil. As I said, the reason we're starting in Anvil is because he couldn't quite afford to get to the Imperial City, or Leowin for that matter. We don't have any diseases. Reasoning? Well, we have 75%, you know, to withstand disease, so we're not going to have a disease. So, without further ado, let's get stuck in. Looking very magey. So let's go to sleep. Maybe so. We'll see where it takes us. In the night I had a strangely vivid dream. The Emperor flees to the darkened passages. Suddenly ambushes strike. The Emperor falls. His assassin plucks an amulet from his neck, but is set upon by the Emperor's companions. The amulet drops to be grabbed by a rat which scurries away. With his dying breath, the Emperor looks towards me and gaffs out, "Joshry in Chorrel." Ooh. So we've had a bit of a bad dream on our boat trip here. But, you know, Arriel's not a big believer in dreams. He believes in physical actions. Dreams are for skeptics and tea leaf readers. The dream does not bode well. Perhaps I should examine the sewers to see whether there is any truth to it. First, though, I should retrieve my belongings from the nearby sack. FYI, we aren't going to be doing the main quest, everyone. So here we are, Anvil Docks in Better Cities.
How are you?
I'm fine. So, got this nearby sack here.
Good morning.
With all of our stuff in. Let's see, what do we get? Oh, we get some wonderful little things.
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Indeed, sir, indeed.
I hear that the High Elves train them. I can't imagine it.
Yes?
Bye.
Okay. So, let's look at what we get for equipment. So, we get a silver dagger, which is obviously going to be helpful for us. We have blade. I think we better put that robe and the hood on. It's raining. It is raining out there. Now, obviously, we have alchemy as a major skill, so we have, you know, basic set at apprentice level, some basic potions and alchemical ingredients. Perfect. You know? Well, it makes sense, because if you're an apprentice in alchemy, you're going to have apprentice level equipment. You aren't going to be a high elf alchemist using peasants' equipment, are you? No, that would not do for an Altmer of Arriel standing at all.
What?
I think
Hiding citizen.
we should hunt down maybe some lodgings. Some lodgings,
Good morning.
somewhere for food and wine. You know, important stuff. Oh, elusive smoke, in case you're wondering, have I made it too easy for myself? I'm using Mascar's overhaul with Extended Alchemy and Supreme Magicka. There is nothing about this that is going to be easy. What's this? Lel's quality merchandise. Well, by the looks of it, by the looks of this port, I find it hard to believe there'd be anything here of any level of quality. From the sewer rats and dirt on the floor. Let's go in and have a look. Any quaint establishment.
Please don't be shy. I'm listening.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Excuse me, love. I'm here to buy some things. You are in my way. Excuse me, sir.
I'm Norbert Lels. I let my merchandise speak for itself. Look around. If you see something you like, we'll talk about a price.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Let's do business.
What have you got? We aren't bothered with bows and arrows and axes. That's for rogues. We aren't a rogue or a ruffian. Ooh. Common cloak with weatherwood. That would be very handy. That would be very handy indeed. We are going to take that. 9 gold. Let's see if we can haggle on 9 gold. Oh, it's... Ooh, maybe just a bit. We'll see if we can push it. There we go. I think that's all we want from that. Say we've started with a decent bit of gold, 850. Well, we aren't the richest in the world, but we can get going. Folded cloths, tents. Ooh, very nice. Very nice indeed. Nothing of any much use to us. He has some nice books though. Monsters of Tamriel, The Ruins of King Kemelzi, and Thief of Virtue. All very good books. Well, thank you, Mr. Lels. That'll be enough.
A pleasure to serve you.
Not when you see, elusive, how much spells cost.
Good day.
Yes. Good day to you. Good day. Oh, before we leave, we'll take a look at what books we have. Fundaments of Alchemy and Magic from the Sky. Not bad. Right. What time of day is it? Let's consult the map. 11:57 in the morning. Well, we should probably plan to find somewhere to sleep tonight. In sleepy little old Anvil. Let's have a look round. Oh, there's a cat. Ah, I hear they keep felines as pets here. How adorable.
Hello there. Greetings to you.
Yes, you too. Harborside Warehouse. Is it a shop?
Hello.
No, apparently not.
Fine.
Goodbye.
You see.
Our first day in Cyrodiil.
I help you.
Our first day in the lands carved out by Riemann Cyrodiil himself. And it's raining. Well, you can understand why the Imperials like it here so much, can't you? What's this? Ooh, what is... The Faux Skull. Well, gonna have a look in here.
Hi there.
Hello?
It's you. Hi.
Yes, excuse me. Thank you,
The
thank you.
Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
How about that?
Ah.
How are you? What can I do for you?
Can you offer me anything? Not at all,
I'm
sir.
through talking to you.
Well, there's not going to be anything up there. I could do with somewhere to bed for the night. There doesn't seem to be a bar. No, we aren't going to get any good wine here. I think maybe we should... Let's go into the city itself. I think we should get a little bit of a jog on with this rain. We don't want to get soaked through by the time we go to bed. Oh, well, I'm alright, thank you, Rumi. I'm okay. I are doing alright. Getting by, thank you. Hope you are too. Ah, yes, the joy of better cities. This is what Anvil looks
May
like
the
now.
wind be on your back. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some of us.
Appears to be a little marketplace up here. Let's see what merchants are up here. See if there's anything good for purchase. I might be making it. We got meat, fish, fruit, vegetables. Oh, it's a well-stocked market. What do you have, sir? Knives and pewter pots. Well, I suppose we better have a quick talk, haven't we?
Ah, it's you. Go ahead, please.
What wares do you have,
Have a
sir?
look around. You won't find better prices in all
There's a
Tamriel.
hand scythe. That'll be very helpful for harvesting our ingredients. Well, yes, we'll definitely have that scythe off you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Another satisfied customer.
Oh, I am satisfied indeed. See, with a scythe, that means I can harvest alchemical ingredients out in the wild. Looks like side streets for ruffians down there. And I surely don't want to go to any taverns in this side of the town. I mean, look, it hasn't even got any windows. Right, so we are going to be wanting some. We're going to be wanting some spells, I think. We're wanting some spells, somewhere to eat, somewhere to sleep, and just take a little walk around Anvil. This is our first time being here and all. We came up here, so we're going to go left down here, I think. We came in through that big gate. Surely, does it always rain in this godforsaken land? Anyway, I should stop being so sceptical. What's that? The Count's Arms. Now that looks a better establishment. I'll bear that in mind. I'll come back to you, my friend. Well, the jewel of the Gold Coast, they say. Doesn't look like much of a jewel to Arriel. Barely left the first place we've visited and we're already soaking wet. What's this here? Oh, is this a smithy? Well, we go and have a look in the smithy. Morvain Peacemaker. Well, you're definitely not Morvain.
Varel Morvain. Been making weapons and arms here in Anvil for 30 years. People say I do good work, and I don't aim to argue with them.
Let's see
Armor,
if you have
weapons.
anything.
I have it all.
Ooh.
How may I help you?
Well, we don't want any of your weapons. We have a silver dagger, and that will do just fine. We could do with some fur like we could do with some light armor stuff. You know, definitely we could. It will be depending on my magicka pool mostly. Well, I shall take the gauntlets. And maybe... Have you got, sir, any repair hammers? I'm no armourer, but it's about time I started to learn, of course. Can't be relying on every Tom, Dick and Harry to repair my things for me. Oh, just 2, please. Just 2. Ah, yes, but that's also... Put it this way. The best way to put it, elusive, is there is very, very little about this build that is stock. Very little. As you'll see. Also, hello, Draxy Waxy. I completely forgot to say hello. I feel terrible now. Right. Yes, I think that'll do.
I appreciate your business.
Thank you, sir. Good day.
Take care. Enelroth, Morvain's apprentice.
Oh, what do you
Only
sell?
quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Oh, nothing much. Various crafting supplies, sewing kits. Could be a good idea if I want to repair my clothing. Sewing kits, definitely.
You too.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. Oh. There is sun in this Tamriel. Oh, and small dogs. They seem to be interested in these as pets. So, my magic ball is 310. Teague 155, but my health is 80. I have 80 hit points, okay? And I am also have a 100% weakness to magicka. So one fireball will kill me, unarmored. That's all my skills. Luckily my destruction is nice and juicy. Oh yeah, that's all my stuff for Darnified UI. That's all my settings and stuff. So for starting spells, I have Absorb Health, Cold Touch, Flare, Heal Minor Wounds, Open Very Easy Lock, Protect, Shocking Touch, Summon Skeleton, and Turn Undead. See, weakness to fire, frost, and shock by 25, and 100 weakness to magic. Magic still shit against magic, exactly, yeah. Well, suppose we better introduce ourselves, hadn't we? Arriel really wouldn't have any interest in Arriel wouldn't have any interest really in, you know, joining the Mages Guild, to be honest. He spent enough time in colleges and in dusty halls and reading tomes and doing jobs. Hello, Sticks.
Well met, guildmate.
Yes, well met. Well met.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Hello there. Is there something with which I can assist you? Perhaps you're curious about joining the Mages Guild.
Oh, see, I would, but I've spent too long in halls of study.
Let's get to training.
Adventure. Oh, you train in illusion. It's good to know.
Bye.
I wonder.
Goodbye.
Any of you sell spells to... Oh! Why have you got that dirty creature inside? You gave it a name, honestly.
I greet you.
Bosma.
Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild.
Hello. Sorry about calling your pet dirty. I do apologise, sir.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
What have you got? So you've got quite a few absorb. I would like to go for absorb magicka. 10 points on touch. I would rather that be on target. What else have we got? Okay, remote manipulation, telekinesis, 10 foot for 20 seconds on target, but I don't have the mysticism for that. Although, I do have 20, so do you know what? That could be quite handy. Soul Trap as well. Do you know what? Soul Trap, 69 pieces of gold. We're going to take that. What else have we got? Major life detection. No. Open easy lock. Well, we have I have an open very easy lock spell, but I don't really... Arriel has no interest in the skills of security. You can't do it with a spell, then why bother? So we're going to have open easy lock. It's only 27 after all. Oh no, I was reading the cost. No, that cost me a lot of money, actually. I was reading the wrong bar. Okay. Ooh, I want to summon... I might have... Yeah, but for the price. No, I didn't haggle. Although his mercantile skill is novice, so we can probably get... Still, let's try and push it to 70. A skinned hound or a scamp. Ooh. Well, we need flashbolt.
You need to make a better offer.
I need to make a better offer. He doesn't like me that much. There we go. Sweet spot at 65% of value. Good to know. Now, I need to save the money I have left. I can still summon a skeleton. It's fine.
Thank you. Come again. You too.
Well, thank you, Thorin and Sparky. I wish you both a good day. How do you clean up after it, sir? Some questions are better left unanswered.
Hello, journeyman.
Something I can do for you?
Excuse
I
me.
swear that when I... Mark Gullet, Mage's Guild Evoker, advanced instructor in the arts of destruction.
Ooh,
Good that you want to get better.
you do training. Okay, good to know. Recharge.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Ooh, greater fortify health. That's going to take a lot of restoration. Oh, I can't buy any of his spells. I can't afford any of those.
Take care.
But I will see you again, good sir. What's this? What's up here? Locked. Guess it's going to be members only library, isn't it? Well, I will have to disappoint you, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I will be joining your Guild of Mages. At least not yet. I came to Tamriel for adventure and discovery. Not reading your library.
I'm Felin Relis of the Mages Guild. I handle alchemy training for the Anvil chapter.
Ooh, now alchemy, that's definitely our kind of... Well, Felin, we're going to become fast friends, I tell you.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Ooh. It's got an alchemist notebook. That would be very handy to write down our recipes with, you know. Ooh, okay. For the alchemist cookbook. Some very nice potions here. Very nice. Oh, I cannot afford these potions. We are going to have to get harvesting.
Tell your friends about me.
I will, sir. I will tell my
Good
friends
day.
about you.
Well met, guildmate.
Good to see you.
I heard that Velwyn Beneris is trying to sell off Beneris Manor.
If you mean by that
Hopefully the
site,
new owners
no,
will
that
clean
is
that
literally
eyesore up.
just how his hairstyle is. That's the hairstyle.
I understand that Vigdis at the Fighters Guild has some skill with blunt weapons. She's been training other Fighters
Well, we
Guild
won't be
members.
going to your fighters
I don't
guild.
really have any interest in learning
That's
how to use a
barbarous.
blunt weapon. but I understand
Oh.
she's very good.
Mages Guild
See you.
portal to the Archmage's Tower. Okay, it could be considered helpful being a member of the Mages Guild if you have teleports. It's nice to see you're in with the civilized mages world.
Hello there. I'm Berylorn, Anvil's castle mage. Perhaps you've heard of my work on magical resistances.
I haven't, but I'm sure you'll tell me. Tell me about Anvil, Balorn.
Our gracious Countess funds my research. I ward tame rats with resistance spells, then shower them with elemental attacks.
Very handy in the School of Restoration. Very good. Oh, you don't do any training. Shame.
I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice.
Oh no, they banned necromancy. Ugh. These people in Cyrodiil are so backwards. Who's this Benerus fellow everyone keeps talking about?
That layabout? You can find him wasting time at the Count's Arms.
Well, we'll be going to the Count's Arms.
Good day.
Right, I bid you farewell, mages. Now, let's see if we can get ourselves a nice comfy bed for the day. The weather really has picked up. Why would you let death get in the way of acquisition of information? Also, hello Purple Bliskin. Nice to see you.
Rufrius Venetius is good with his fists. I've seen
Here we are, the Count's Arms. Let's see what services the Count Arms can provide. It seems a much better place to be staying. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, Knights for the Fox.
things.
Walking right through me like I wasn't even here.
Citizen.
I've heard Arriel is a powerful illusionist. No wonder she's the ranking mage here in Anvil.
From what I know, Arriel is a powerful mage. I suppose she should be if she's going to be in the Mages Guild. Good day.
Oh, you're that
Hail.
Mr. Benerus.
You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil.
Oh, a manor, you say? I'm not sure I'd like to buy a property in somewhere as beneath my standing.
Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benerus Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It is located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now?
5,000 gold. That's a steal. Well, let's go
I'll
and
be
take
here
a
every
walk
day
down
from
the
noon
street.
until midnight. Let me know
We'll
if you
see what
change
it's
your
like.
mind.
Right, I will be back shortly.
What do you want?
Oh, you're a follower, eh? No, I don't have any need of followers
Take
right
care.
now. Right, so he said that it was across... Oh, we haven't been to the chapel yet. Let's go and have a look at the chapel. Hope you're all enjoying the new look of Anvil, by the way.
Hello.
Hello, guard.
What's your story? Mark Galit knows more about how to cast a fireball than anyone in Anvil.
I will have you know, I'm pretty good with a fireball myself, so you better stay on my good side. Fighters Guild. A barbarous group of men and women dedicated to doing mindless tasks for a small bit of coin. Still, I guess they have their place for whenever you need rats hunting. Okay, so there's a chapel over there, so this must be Benerus Manor. It's a bit shabby. Windows aren't very clean. Some are broken. Ugh, there's ivy everywhere. Well, you have a lovely view from the chapel. That's definitely got to count. Oh, yes, it could do with a little bit of TLC and some gardening at least. New windows, maybe. I'm beginning to see why this is only 4,000. Walls are broken in places. Well, we'll have a think about it, I think. While 4,000 is a bit of a steal, something's off with this place. Also, you'd think for 4,000 I'd be allowed to see the property first. Maybe we'll go for something in, I don't know, a city like Cheydinhall. I've seen some pictures of Cheydinhall and it does look wonderful. There we are. The chapel. Well, we can say one thing for these Imperials. They do like to build a chapel of splendor. Let's go and see what it's like inside. Oh, very nice. Oh, look, you can see the town through the stained glass windows. Wonderful. Arriel doesn't really... He wouldn't call himself a disciple of the Nine or really a follower of the divines. He's more of an opportunistic follower of the divines, normally when he's in trouble. When you're in trouble, it doesn't stop to say a quick prayer, does it?
Give yourself to love, pilgrim. I'm Travaya, priestess of Dibella, and this is Anvil's Chapel of Dibella.
Hi there, Whiskey. Hope you're alright.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
You can interest me in A, trading me to be that good at restoration, and B, giving me the money for that spell. What do we got? Repulse undead. Turn undead up to... Now, by the way, it's a bit thing. It says Magic School Conjuration, but I've actually got it changed to Restoration. Repulse undead. Because I don't think it's Restoration. I'm alright, thank you. How are you? We definitely want to... be getting our restoration up, but that'll come in time. Cure poison and cure paralysis are definitely good ideas. I can't afford them right now, but we're going to have to remember this.
Farewell.
Well, you have a very nice chapel here, I must say. I'm sure Dibella is very proud of all of you. Now, it's 6:20 PM. I think it's time we started heading back to the inn. By suspending your disbelief, Bliskin. Well, I must say, in the correct light, this anvil place looks jolly good. I suggest we go and get ourselves a drink. We'll get ourselves a drink, and then we will plan our next move. Oh. How would one perform cure paralysis when paralyzed? I don't know. Magic works in very mysterious ways. Surely, a mage of significant prowess would be able to cast it purely with the mind itself. Therefore, not requiring the physical movement of the body. Ah, there we are. There's the tavern. We're not going to stay down on the docks. Arriel doesn't really, hang around dock workers very much.
It's you. Hi.
My reputation precedes me. Oh, everyone's put their lights on a bit early, I think. It's going dark. The stars are out in the Tamrielic sky. Exactly. Bum runes whiskey. Bum runes.
Oh, hello.
Excuse me, some of us need to have business to attend to.
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you?
Hello, Wilbur. I would like to purchase some of your wares.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Well, your wine, I'm sure your wine vintage is better than that of the wine on the docks, but I will take what I can get. We got for food. Cheese crusted ham, corn and cheese pie. Ooh, mushroom grilled crab meat. Mutton and radish, scrib jelly. Ooh. Do you know what? I think we are going to... That beef leek savoury pie looks good. We're going to have one of those off you. And seeing as we're eating a pie... Now, Arriel's never had a pie before. Well, not a Cyrodiilic style pie. He's never left the Somerset Isle before. So, this is going to be a new experience for him. Well, I suppose... cheap wine it is, then.
I let that go too cheaply.
Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not haggling with him. Fine.
A pleasure.
And a bed, please. Oh, any good rumours? You heard the late tale of the legendary pirate Toradan ap Dugul? Centuries ago, a great battle took place in Anvil Bay. In the battle, the legendary pirate Toradan ap Dugul was captain of the infamous Black Flag, was defeated by the first Count of Anvil. Rumours have been circulating of a hidden underground cavern beneath Castle Anvil. If the rumours are to be believed, and the final resting place of Captain Dougal and his ship have been uncovered. I should investigate these rumours as soon as possible. Pirates, you say? Caverns of treasure. Whilst not wanting to reside in a cavern, the treasure could be very, very, very helpful. What do you know about the manor?
A local gentleman has been looking to sell his manor. A bit run down, but a magnificent place, and priced to move. The manor belongs to Velwyn Benarouz. He's the one to speak to.
Well, I've already spoken to him. He's offered it me for a very good price, but we're not very sure. It's might be too good to be true, I think.
There's a wonderful room available. It's the best I have, and you can use it for the night for a mere 25 gold. Interested?
25 gold. I'll take it.
Excellent. It's up the stairs there, and then directly across the hallway. Center room, wonderful view of the city. Sleep well.
Something says he wanted to get rid of me.
Be seeing you.
How are you?
Hello, Dharma. At least there's some Mer to talk to.
The Fighters Guild is...
He's looking forward to having a good snack. Oh, would you look at that lovely view of Anvil through the windows? Look at that. Just beautiful. And if anybody's wondering, that is a mod you cannot see through the windows in base game Oblivion. I'm pretty sure your little Xbox 360 would have set on fire. Right, well. Ooh. Well, if they've left food on the table for us, it would be rude not to. Right. Cheap wine. I've already bought my own wine. Okay, let's have something to eat before bed. What did we get? Beef and leek savoury pie? Good old space. And some wine to wash it down with. That is better. Much better indeed. Right. Now, I think it should be about, but oh, it's nearly bedtime. Well, do you know what? We're going to get an early night. It's going to be a busy day tomorrow for us. So, tomorrow morning, we are going to wake up. I think we're going to go down to the docks, see what the general store has again. Any last little thing. You know. And then we'll go and have a look around a bit more. We are going to rest for 12 hours. He could do with a good sleep after that horrific boat journey. Yes, a nice little adventure. Well, we need to go and get some gather alchemical ingredients, etc. Oh, and it's raining. You look at that. I got this lovely big bed, a table with the food and drink. And we're going outside. Well, at least we have our cloak and our hood on. He has a handbill for his own inn. Well, I'm sure no one would mind. I mean, if you're going to leave your sweet roll unguarded, then... And you will notice that is not stealing. There is no red hand there. That is because I have a mod that specifically states, if no one saw you take it, it ain't stealing. Exactly.
Greetings.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Maybe some good books to
I
read.
understand Daedra worship is becoming increasingly
Oh, only the Argonian account book.
prevalent in the
I
some
don't know why anybody would want to read about Argonians and accounts, to be honest with you.
Could be a dangerous situation.
Books for children.
Safe travels.
You too. Greetings to you.
What's the latest?
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members.
Right. Back to the docks. Quick little butchers. Let's see what else is for sale, and then we will be getting on our way.
Oh.
So this isn't going to be much of an action-packed episode, by the way. You know, it's the first one, establishing some ground rules. And by ground rules, I mean, okay, yes, I might know where the majority of locations, items, quests are on the map, etc. But if it's not something that Arriel would do himself, then we're not going to do it. No matter how cool an item might be, or no matter how great something should be. No, the Cliff Racer sound is still there. Someone told this cat that it's out in the rain. It is there, Pliskin. Rumi, could you play the Cliff Racer, please?
What can I do for you?
There we go. What can you do for me?
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Got anything else in your inventory? Ooh, a bound helmet. Cure disease. I don't really get diseases anyway. In the Ultima, disease is below us. Right. Ooh. So tense. That will be very handy when adventuring. But first, we need some money.
Good day.
How do we get money? We're going to go and make some potions, I think. Now, we have got in our possession a scythe, which we will be using for harvesting of the stuff. See if we can get out of the city ever so slightly. I mean, you could, but I don't want you to.
What have you been up to? What have you been up to? I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Nasty creatures, but I hear their meat is rather tasty.
Farewell.
Not in the city, no. Ooh. Nice trees over there. Better go and have a look. Don't really want to hang around on these docks much longer, but let's quickly just get some, you know, things bound to hotkeys. I'm gonna want. Actually, do you know what? I fancy some company. Come on, you. Actually, we're just gonna go into our mod controls quickly. Supreme Magicka. Now, summon effect enabled. We're going to disable that. New spells. Yep. Spell leveling. Where is it? Auto night eye. Oh, there was something here that I meant to change. I completely forgot what it was. Completely forgot. Oh yes. Magic sneak attacks are a thing. You cast a spell, it makes a sound. Turn undead skull. That's what I wanted to do. I forgot earlier. There we go. Come on then, you.
Hi there.
Come on, Terry. He's a good lad. He's a bit slow, you see. Let's see what looks to be like quite a few flowers over there. Well, that's where we're heading. We're gonna get some alchemical ingredients. We're gonna make some potions. We're gonna sell some potions as well, more importantly. He's a bit, yes, he is a bit slow. What's this thing? I've recovered a sprig of nernroot, a plant ingredient this unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city. What's this we've picked up? Nernroot. I've read about nernroot in books, but I've never seen one growing. I mean, you... Oh god, he fell over again. Well, you only learn through practical experience. Oh! Oh, that tastes absolutely foul. Ugh. Nernroot. Horrible thing. Horrible thing. Well, we'll leave that alone. Nothing of use. Oh, we got a blackberry. breeze. We're getting some good stuff. Might have to do this in first person. This is a wonderful little garden we've got here. I don't need a seat right now. Oh dear. Here lies Belwyn, my friend, my love, my life. You will never be forgotten. We seem to be, I'm very sorry, spirit of Belwyn. I'll be as fast as I can. Right. Let's try to get a... Ooh. Ooh. So, if you're wondering, the scythe, so the hand scythe, you can use a full size one as well on horseback too. It harvests everything. I think it's within like a 5-foot radius. You can see the plants light up when I harvest them. So we're just going to get as much of this as we can. Ooh, columbine. Lady smock. Domica redwort. Ooh, foxglove. Dragon's tongue. Some jolly good plants here. Yes, I'm afraid nothing too exciting. Ooh. Well, have we harvested everything from around here? Oh, there's a bit over here we missed. We missed some, people. Want to make sure we have everything. We have potions to make. Right. Ooh. There we go. Yes, I do. Right, let's see what we've got then. Well, we don't really want to be doing it in the rain, do we? Right, let's have a quick run back to the inn. I'm sure they won't mind us making potions there. Anvil Harbour expansion. By decree of the Countess Milona Umbranox of Anvil, the docks underwent some major reconstruction as of late. Gone is the little shanty pond, formerly used as a bay to harbour ships. Welcome is the new site of the new harbour, wide and spacious. Countess Milona, with the help of city planners, the Majors Guild, and an Argonian water construction company, has not only greatly improved the port capacity of Anvil, but has also improved shipping and sailing for all of Cyrodiil. While the inaugural celebration and grand opening have passed, Countess Milona hopes all will make the journey to Anvil to see their proud new harbour. Courtesy of the Black Horse Courier, that must be, what, the local rag, as it were? Let's go and find somewhere we can make these potions. The chapel's lit up. But yes, this will be going on to YouTube. I've yet to decide whether I think I'm going to have the chat overlay up on the screen as well. On the YouTube episodes, just to give context to what I'm saying. Oh, I've had enough of this rain. Come on. Let's go. Oh, Ridrix, hello. Welcome in. Exactly. Everyone say hello, YouTube. Oh, I can, but I can't afford it. Did you see the price of the restoration spells she's selling? Right, let's go and take a seat and make some strongest potions. Potion seller? No, we're not doing that bit. Oh, lovely nice spot next to the fire.
What's the news?
Perfect for making potions.
And his three sons dead right under the noses of the Imperial Guard.
Well, we better take off our hood. Get inside. Whoa! There, bloody hell! That was almost an accident. We nearly got thrown out of the inn.
It's a disgrace.
Let's make some potions. Right. Okay. Now let's. Oh, I've made an empty potion apparently. Oh, itchy nose. Right. Okay, let's make some restore fatigue. First, I think. Now we'll restore 7 points for 29 seconds. That's not bad. Okay, we're gonna do that. So create. Now I can save all the potions, but I'm only going to start saving them when they're a little bit more complicated. The basic healing and fatigue and magicka, that's, you know, like, yeah. But these are all going to be sold. They aren't going to sell for much at all, to be honest. Very quick maths, well done. But yes, we're going to let's make these as quick as we can. Because it just makes it a bit quicker, doesn't it? So, great. Right, that's all of those done. Right. Right, so that's all of. Well, actually, although we don't have any healing ingredients, I'm afraid. Oh no, we do. Where's my mortal pestle? D recipes all. There we go. I clicked the wrong button. That's a good idea. Okay, so we're going to want some restore health. What do we got here? Restore magicka. Okay. Let's see if we can find anything to. No, there isn't anything else that restores magicka. Oh, actually, the like orders. Oh, I get 6 points for 27 seconds on self. Create. No, nothing else for that. So, we are gonna. So we've done the magicka ones. Store agility. Now, resist poison. That might not be a bad idea. Store health. Select. Gonna match ingred. Well, it's ingredients. Oh, do I not have... I don't have any other... Okay, we don't have any other health ones. Okay. Damn it. Okay, well that's enough for now. We've made 11 restore fatigue potions, and they aren't worth much. But it is something.
News from the other parts of
Right.
Arriel? Nothing I'd like to talk about. Good day.
Let's get going.
Hello there.
Hello.
Herwin was sparring with some of the other Fighters
Right.
Guild members recently.
Let's go out and see what the day brings us. What time is it? It is... Oh, 12 bit. Well, we'll go for a little walk around Anvil, shall we? Well, around outside of Anvil.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
We better put our hood up as well. I've just gone to the wrong door entirely. Maybe so, maybe so. But we're gonna get running. We don't want to stand about in the rain all day. We want to see things. We've got our robe on. Let's get going. I was hoping we could explore the wilderness. Oh, hello, dog. We could explore the wilderness in relative sunshine, but no, apparently not.